Hey, what's up YouTube world? It's Ryan from Ride in Style, and today I'm going to be installing something in my vehicle that I was debating on doing or not doing. But if there's one challenge here in Texas, it's keeping the car cool, especially on the inside. So I'm going to be installing these as maybe a way to help me, allow me to keep the windows cracked. We'll see. And so what we have here are the AVS vent visors, and these are specifically designed for the 2015 and newer Dodge Chargers. Now, the issue I have is that these are in channel, and I don't like those initially, only because I'll show you. As we put the vent visors in the channel here, underneath where the window goes, what that ends up doing is it ends up adding a lot more force that's required to push the window up, because it'll be sharing the space with these when they're in channel. Yes, it does provide a lot sleeker design, but even when you roll the window down, it requires more force from the motor for the window in the door to pull the window down, because now it's fighting against the friction that comes with having these sharing the space in the door. So I was really debating on getting the other ones that actually go on the outside, and I think those would have been great. It's just that I have some future plans for this area right here, and I was debating, I'm waiting for a few samples to come in, because there is a nice setup that could go right there as well as back here, but we'll see where that leads. The only reason I didn't go with the outside vent visors was because if I do decide to put these on here, then it won't work. So with that being said, let's just get this installation underway. So I prepped the surface by using this Scotch-Brite pad through the channel. Then I went through with the alcohol pad per the instructions, and I did a test fit to make sure it fits. So now it's time to install. Alright, so there it is, quick and easy, custom fit. I really don't like this here. I wish they just made it in all black. I understand brand advertising, and I'm sure there's a way to just like scrub this off, but I don't want to scratch the surface of this either. So it's kind of a necessary evil. But there is the in channel. It's like more of a streamline versus the ones that mount out here with the double-sided tape, and then they'll just pop out a little bit more. I'm going to do the back window, I'll do the other side, and then we'll see what a side profile looks like. Alright guys, there you have it. Quick, easy install with the streamlined side profile. I think it looks pretty good. Again, the one thing I'd probably change would be having a all blacked out option. So this is what it looks like in a quick walk around. I do have the windows cracked just to let some ventilation in. That's actually what these are designed to do. That's why they're called the vent shade. And with the inclement weather here in Texas, these are kind of a must-have. And to be honest, I do think they go along nicely with the real subtle theme, the Z01 add-ons right into the side vent shades. Tell me what you think, guys. You think this is coming together pretty nicely? I've just done a few things to the car trying to make it mine. Oh, on that note, before I end this video, for those of you who have made it this far, I'm going to seek your opinion on something. So those of you remember that I did initially try to swap out the lug nuts, and that didn't go too well. So yes, they are back to stock, but the quest to make this part of the vehicle stand out has not ended. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do that as far as the lug nuts, but let me show you what I have in mind. In my hand, I have a pair. Well, they're actually not an exact pair. They're red anodized and blue anodized valve cap covers. So what I'm trying to do is do something that will cause this wheel to pop and replace the boring black valve cap cover there. Maybe something that would accent the red Brembos, or just the octane red paint, or maybe the blue, which could be a nice contrast to just make it pop. So I'm going to install one on the front wheel, one on the back wheel, and then we'll decide which one we're going to roll with, but that's going to be up to you folks. Let me just get these on. And I'm really hoping that the lighting is sufficient to see what it looks like. But basically that's the blue right there. Very subtle, nothing too crazy. It is a nice replacement, knowing that, you know, the stock valve cover is just a cheap plastic and it almost feels like it's biodegrading, brittle. And these are the anodized, you know, metal, aluminum. Ooh, that looks nice too. Wow, this is a tough choice, guys. Although it's small, it might seem insignificant, but it's the little things that add up. So here we have it. Let me just do a real quick zoom in from the outside. What do you think about the red? What do you think about the blue? It's so tough, I honestly don't even know what I'm going to do right now. I don't know if I'm going to rock all four of one color or just like do a red and blue combo for now until I decide. But leave a comment below, guys. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's short video with the vent visor install, and don't forget to leave a like on this one, and go ahead and leave a comment as well. Let me know what you folks think. Oh yeah, and by the way, are the vent visors a visual appearance mod, or do you think that they're actually practical? Yeah, it doesn't add horsepower, but is it a performance mod? Who knows, right? With that being said, don't forget to let me know if you like the red valve cap covers to go along with this octane red, or if you like the anodized blue. Thanks again for watching. This is Ryan from Riding in Style. Yeah.